Everyone, good morning, and welcome back to another sick, weird, twisted, psychotic episode of Surviving P. Diddy. Surviving P. Diddy. I'm gonna let you guys know, man. This morning, like I was up all night long. I was up all night long. Salute to you. Good morning. Good morning. I'm gonna give you guys time to chime in. I was up all night long. You know, I almost went live, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna wait till I get up in the morning. Cause this doesn't surprise me. This does not surprise me, not one bit. You know what I mean? And I know Steven, if you are sitting out there watching, I'm gonna be done with your series. Surviving Steve Harvey's mustache and surviving Marjorie Harvey. I'm gonna let you go, guy. You know what I mean, Steve? I'm not gonna keep this going. Because I know you want this to end. You're tired of being in the spotlight for something negative, and that's not what you represent. So I'm not going to keep taking you through this. You know what I mean? All night long. I was up all night. I couldn't sleep. You know what I mean? Like, I was literally having nightmares. I was having nightmares. And about this whole surviving P. Diddy thing. You know, peace and love, brother. Hassan Campbell, Life Stories in the building. Trayvon in the building. Guys, now as this has been unfolding, P. Diddy is always wrapped up in somebody's junk. Always wrapped up in somebody's junk. That's why I'm not surprised about this, guys. You know, Sally in the building. Good morning, Sally. I just couldn't sleep all night long. I was just having dreams and nightmares all night, just hearing take that, take that, take that, take that, all in my brain. Now, allegedly, I have to say allegedly, guys, for my safety, salute to Divine, but allegedly, from a reliable source in the inside of the Harvey's residence, in that industry, connected with Diddy, this is allegedly, hit me up because they've been watching my surviving series. They hit me up. Everybody's been reaching out to me on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And my Instagram is the same name as my YouTube. You know, so feel free if you guys got any information, questions, anything, reach out to me. You know, salute to Tanya in the building. Good morning, Tanya. Chicago in the building. From a reliable source, allegedly, said that P. Diddy introduced Big Boom, yes, Big Boom, the Bodyguard, to Marjorie Harvey. Now, I already been hearing that the Bodyguard introduced the Bodyguard introduced Marjorie Harvey to Steve Harvey. I never understood that. I'm like, how did the Bodyguard introduce Steve to Marjorie when Marjorie met Steve at the comedy show? It's been confusing, right? If Marjorie Harvey walked into Steve Harvey's comedy show back in '89 or something like that, how did the Bodyguard introduce her to Steve? Unless he was at the show and was like, look, there you go right there. Get him. You know, like if this was a twisted plan. Because, guys, I'm starting to think that this was a whole plot. Now that P. Diddy is connected to this, allegedly, now I can see the whole plot. You remember P. Diddy was allegedly supposed to have been trying to kill Jamie Foxx. So this does not surprise me that P. Diddy introduced Big Boom to boom out Marjorie Harvey's thighs and the walls in her vagina. This was planned. But now, why would Diddy do something like this? You know what I mean? Now, I know P. Diddy got an album coming out. You know what I mean? And he's a great salesman. He's a great marketer. He knows what's going to bring the attention. You know what I mean? Diddy knows what to do to bring the attention, to get everybody on over to buy the album. to hear if any of the music's about Steve Harvey's wife. Is any of the music about the boom or, you know, Diddy knows what he's doing. You know what I mean? Now, do I think P. Diddy is scorned over Lori Harvey? Do I think that this is why this is coming out? But how? Lori Harvey wasn't even born. She wasn't even born back then. Because now, like I said, they're saying that from reliable sources, allegedly, Big Boom was working for P. Diddy back in the 90s. He was one of P. Diddy's bodyguards. And P. Diddy, remember I told y'all, allegedly he had a love affair with Steve Harvey. He was in love with Steve Harvey's mustache. You know? So P. Diddy is upset about Marjorie Harvey and Steve Harvey working out their marriage. So he said, you know what? I'm going to get Big Boom to go destroy the marriage. I'm going to hire Big Boom, pay him extra money, work for Steve Harvey, and destroy the house, mess up a happy home. So this is the sources that I'm getting. P. Diddy introduced Big Boom to Marjorie Harvey with plans to destroy the marriage because P. Diddy can't get over the love affair between him and Steve Harvey. It's crazy, guys. Having Kush in the building, I don't put it past Steve. You know, and this has just been I don't put it past P. Diddy. I already told y'all P. Diddy got my food stamps turned off. I don't know how many times I keep telling people that. People keep thinking I'm, you know, joking or whatever because my stamps is back on. Yes, my food stamps is back on. You know what I mean? I'm eating better now, but it doesn't matter. P. Diddy will do anything if he can't get his own way from what I seen for myself. So he introduced the dude on a pony, Big Boom, to Marjorie Harvey. This whole thing was planned. P. Diddy, Marjorie Harvey, and Big Boom, they all planned this, you know what I mean, to get Steve Harvey's bag. And P. Diddy wants to get back with Steve. You know, I don't know if Steve Harvey said, no, we can't do this no more, Diddy. You know, I'm done with that. You and Will Smith are seeing each other. You got so many other men that come to your parties, you know what I'm saying, and lay upside down, butt naked like vampires. I can't have this affair no more. Steve Harvey wanted to break up with Diddy. So Diddy said, you know what? I'm going to get you back. I'm going to hire Big Boom, you know, to boom out your wife. And this is what I'm getting, the information I'm getting. P. Diddy was behind this whole thing. That's why I've been doing the Surviving P. Diddy series before it became Surviving Steve Harvey. You notice that all Steve Harvey shows are on rerun. Yes, because they know they can make money now. Steve Harvey is the bag right now. Him and Marjorie Harvey. And that's why Diddy like, okay, since they're all in the news, I'm going to come out, put it in one of the reliable sources, information, let it linger, and let the world know I introduced Big Boom to Marjorie Harvey. We all plant this plot, Steve. You have to lift your mustache up and think and see what's happening to you. You should have not ever allegedly made love to P. Diddy. Now, P. Diddy right now is pissed off. He want to see you again. He want to hold hands again, Steve. You know, and I'm just letting y'all know, this is all alleged, but allegedly P. Diddy set this whole thing up, introduced Big Boom to Marjorie Harvey, and Big Boom knew the plan. Marjorie Harvey knew the plan. This is all alleged that I found out. You know what I mean? So I had to share it with y'all. And this was a short episode of Surviving P. Diddy.